goodness, a pinch-yourself moment. Did you ever think you would hear this song and Fedor Emelianenko making the walk to the octagon? It finally happens tonight.
I mean, everything about this man is iconic. From the song, the walk, the facial expressions. He's so stoic. You know that Fedor Emelianenko is all business when he steps inside the octagon. His list of opponents, the guys that he has beaten over the course of his career, is unmatched by many. That is why still today, Fedor is considered one of the greatest heavyweights of all time.
And perhaps most special is to hear guys like you, right, his contemporaries, talk about Fedor Emelianenko's greatness, chasing further accolades here in the octagon tonight. The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko, enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Fedor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Round 1. The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko. I get a little bit anxious when this man fights. A lot of us never thought this day would come. Fedor Emelianenko in the UFC, and he talked a lot about wrestling this week. Certainly he believes if this was a kickboxing match contested on the feet, he could win it and would, but he wants to get his... Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, this could be over soon. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Good work. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Making all these shots count. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, side control now. Khabib's right back to the full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh! 15 seconds. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Stop!
Great job there, right here. Take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell the blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
On the shot. There you go, single leg. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Again, strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Khabib's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Oh! We might get a stoppage here soon. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Successful blow right there, BC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Fast leg kick lands.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Emelianenko. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Fedor.
Great submission defense.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Man, he ate another shot.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe deep and relax. You're taking a lot of damage to the body. I need you to keep your elbows in tight. Watch your distancing. Remember.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Emelianenko.
Nice pass. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Fedor's in half guard now. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This was a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet behind his knees now. Generate pressure going up with his hips, pulling the head down, and he'll get his opponent to tap. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Good, solid strike on the ground. One minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Like that!
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling.
Oh, big shots here. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
His glove last round completely dominated him on the ground. We want to keep doing that this round. Be smart when you're entering in that clinch or takedown position.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round.
Nice hit.
He's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he got knocked out.
Trying to let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Another takedown lands.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches, outstanding pressure and activity. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 50-44, and 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes.